concept of community development is important and necessary for the multicultural society like Canada. All the 7 community neighborhood centres in Cambridge are working closely with the new immigrants to build a healthy, strong, and cohesive community to blend in our Canadian society.
So how the neighborhoods work is they serve a group of people that live in a geographical area, which we like to call a catchment. And we serve a catchment that is really growing in diversity. We've got a lot of newcomers and people that are very new to the area. And we like to celebrate the culture, celebrate the diversity, and love learning from each other and love having a very diverse programming. And the kids really learn from each other's backgrounds. And I think that's what really makes our community a strong community, is the way that we respect each other. And I've got Michelle, who is our recreation worker, and she's terrific. She comes from Katimavik, working with youth for many years.
I'm a recreation worker here at the Alison Neighbourhood Community Centre. I've been here for about 2 months, which is fairly new, so I'm new to the game here. My experience here so far has been phenomenal. I absolutely love working with the kids. Here at the Alison Neighbourhood, we are an inclusive community, diverse community, and that's what makes us a strong community. We have kids that come here from all over the world, South America, Europe, Asia, and it's just phenomenal to see all the kids come together and work together. And we also bring each other's cultures in here with food, music, and we get to enjoy that together, which is phenomenal here.
We're very fortunate to get some new funding from the City of Cambridge to have a volunteer coordinator, and Teresa has been a vital part of our team, and she's really helped make this volunteer program great, professionalize it, make the kids accountable for what they do.
Many of our volunteers start here as participants in the programs, and they're usually children from the neighborhood in our catchment area. Every neighborhood association has a certain catchment area. Children are allowed to come even if they're not in this catchment area, but many of them, because of proximity to Alison Neighbourhood, do come to our programs here. We have a summer playground, and a lot of the children that volunteer in the Leader in Training program may have been a participant in that, and they continue to grow with us.
I like the Alison Neighbourhood because it's lots of fun, and I've been coming here for a long time. And it's great to get volunteer hours and just meet new people.
They go on to high school, they need to do their community hours for their high school diploma, and they come back to us. And that way we engage a lot of the adolescents in the community. Some of the adolescents will come to the programs that are for more youth-oriented. So they might have started with the programs when they were 5 years old, and they've moved right up to 16 years of age. And it provides an opportunity for the community to realize that the youth do actually help out in volunteer activity. And if for the youth, they actually become better community members because they realize that they can help and mentor the younger children who look up to them, just as they once looked up to their volunteers.
The success of our programming really revolves around the support of a group of very dedicated volunteers. We've got some youth volunteers that are just magnificent, and if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. We've got kids that have grown up with us.
I come into Alison Neighbourhood because I have fun, I like hanging out with my friends, I like the staff members, and I like all the people that come here.
One of our most successful volunteers, Shelby, he was our very first volunteer of the year, and we hired him on as a peer worker. And that was one of the coolest things because it really shows to the kids that if you work hard and you're dedicated, good things will happen for you.
I work here at Alison Neighbourhood Community Centre as a peer worker. I volunteered here for 2 years. I have been participating here since I was about 6. I love being here, I love working with kids. They learn from me, I learn from them.
Purpose behind all the community neighborhoods is to improve the quality of life, provide information, and arrange cultural events to bring the families together.
We like to use cultural celebrations and events as a way of educating our kids coming in about the differences in cultures around the neighborhood. For instance, we're just celebrating Eid, and we've got a Christmas celebration coming up. So the way nonprofits work is they are overseen by a group of community members, the board of directors. And we're very fortunate to have a small but mighty team of board of directors. We've got a brand new chair, Tara Mondu, who's also the chair of the block parent of Waterloo Region. Our vice chair, Jessica Hutchinson, she is from the Crime Prevention Council. We've got Robert Fowler, who is a teacher, and Sasha Kamirovic, who works with the YMCA. So between the four of them, there's seldom an issue that really goes unanswered around the table, and they've been so good at contributing and supporting the work that we do here.
All the community organizations are determined to bridge the gap between different communities, but it needs extra hard work and dedication to achieve this goal. However, working closely with diverse communities, we can serve the purpose of social development, cultural harmony, and mutual respect. For 519 Online News, I am Babar Khakan.